on the grid. I don't think he's ever started from the pit lane before in RRA. So that's going to be quite a new experience for him, but a new experience for someone is Noah Gamer, just the race in general. He's gonna have quite a bit of fun. Dwayne Jacob making a late entrance. He qualified quite far down yesterday. I can't remember where he qualified. I think he was P11. He was just off of Q2. Didn't make it in the end, so he's going to be wanting to make up a load of positions. Icon Dawson going to want to make a few resurgence. He's starting in the pits. I was also Hyon's word break, as he's got a ton of lag. I don't want to be viewing him. Fernando Alonso making his debut as well. There's quite a few people making their debut. So Noah Gamer and Fernando Alonso are making their debut, obviously, like I just said. And everyone has done their outlaps now. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Some people have 2 laps. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and that's easy. That's an easy fix. There we go. All right, we should be starting soon there. And there's the 5 red lights about to begin. And here we go. It's 5 red lights. Oh, never mind. It's false. Never mind. That was a false start. I didn't realize it was starting then. I got really excited for a second. Oh, the tension. Oh, it was Kvyat. Kill him. Throw him out the window. Now, on to the real fight now. 12 people starting from pit lane. It's going to be 12 people on the grid. It's watching the lights now. As it's well, it's not even 1 light yet. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, and it's 5 red lights. And it's away we go here in Monza and the Tifosi Grand Prix. JQN getting a stonker of a start, as well as Lux getting an amazing start for the Aston Martin team. He's right behind JQN right now, followed by Noah Gamer, I think that is, in P5, I think. And the XGT has made a good start as well. Noah Gamer has dropped 2 positions now, as he's catching up now. The 2 Edox cars have got great pace now, followed by another Brawn GP. I think that's Snorrels. He goes wide out of the chicane. What's happening there? And there's a lot of action, not much traction. Someone spins. I think that's Super Iron Man. He spins coming out of that turn after the chicane. Not good to see from the he qualified P4 and now he's way back in the order. So far, JQN fastest in sector 2. What's going to happen now? We'll find out. But I'm really excited to see what the Aston Martin drivers. Lux has got an amazing start. He's probably P2 at the moment, followed by both the Edox drivers. So it's a boot GP, 2 Aston Martins, it's Edox, and then it's Noah Gamer. It's very close at the moment. Edox fighting for P2 with Lux. Very, very nice to see. JQN is leading by 1 second. And it seems... Oh, what's happened now? What is happening here? Okay. think there's something wrong with the timing system. There's something wrong with it. Oh dear. But it is clear to see that JQN is leading with Lucht. I think that is one of the Edox drivers. I think that is either Fexallen. That is not Fexallen. That is not Fexallen. That is Chris Zahn in the other Edox. He's doing really well here today on his debut with the Edox, followed by Noah Gamer. And behind Noah Gamer, I think that's Lucht. That is Lucht. And behind, where is XGT? Where has he gone? He is a bit further behind. Oh no, he's there, he's still fighting for it. And there he goes, picked one of the out. He's made a lovely move there, making about 3 overtakes right behind the 2 Edox and Lamborghini. What a day for him. JQN is leading, and it seems a bit of lag as Noah Gamer's in P2, 1.7 seconds lead for JQN. Where's Dakar? He's P11. He's not made the best of starts, but he's still going. Icon Dawson in P14. Not lots of gaps now. We've got to look at Icon Dawson. He's only making it through the first chicane now. He's very tight on exit there. Very weird. But he's caught. It looks like Dakar has made a few moves on the Haas drivers and one of the Audis. But it's all happening up front with the drivers. It's very close between these two. It's the Edox in an Aston Martin sandwich right now. And behind them is an AlphaTauri of the one and only Jacob. There we go. And then behind him is a Braun GP. I think that's Snorrels. That is Snorrels. He is in P7 at the moment. I think, anyways. Fexallen was in P6, but where is he to be seen? He's behind Snorrels now. So Snorrels has made a move on Fexallen. There was a small gap between them, but only by 2 tenths. Sorry about that. Oh, I just had a bit of a moment there. And there it's 1.7 now to the drivers behind. Lux in P3, Chris Zahn P4, doing very well so far. He started quite far back. Lots of people have started so far back, and it's the people such as Noah Gamer and XGT. He started P3, he's now P8. What's happened to him? He's gone so far back, he's lost about 5 positions now, and he's fighting with the AlphaTauri Dwayne Jacob. What's happened here? This is not what he wants to be doing. He wants to be up there, getting those positions. But then, behind him, oh, and I think that's Dakar, he's spun. Oh no, I thought, well, who was that? Was that JQN? Was that JQN? The race leader has spun out. That means Noah Gamer is leading the race. What a day for him. It's a great debut for him. He's leading the race. And behind him, I think that's Lucht. That is Lucht, I think. Yep, that is Lucht. Behind him is the AlphaTauri. Oh, Dwayne Jacobs making tons of positions here. He's in P5 at the moment. I think he's P3 though, so far. And it's a great day because both the boot GPs are not doing that well. They're both quite far behind. But Dakar is making up positions like a hound, searching for that. He smells blood though. And JQN's down in P6. Noah's leading, followed by Lucht, and then it's Chris Zahn, and it's Dwayne Jacob. Dwayne Jacobs has done a stonker of the start of the race today, and it's only 4 laps in. What a great day for him. As Icon Dawson's making up positions as well, but Hyons is still in P16. Sticky Foot has lost a ton of positions. Super Ironman started P4, he's down in P11. So a lot of people, except for Noah Gamer and JQN, a lot of people in the top. Oh, and that's Lucht! He's spun round! He's completely hit it into the wall. He's lost tons of positions now. Oh, lots of people seem to be losing at that corner. A lot of oversteer moments. But he's fighting now Haas now, Tifuria. That means he's down in P10. Wow. This just shows how little of a mistake you can make and how big of a time difference it can make. And as Dakar is making up tons of positions now, he's catching Dwayne Jacob. He's gone from last place in... Oh, and Lucht has 6 corner cuts. Oh, not what he's going to want. But Noah Gamer is about to go across the line, I think. Yep. And he's followed by Chris Zahn, then Dwayne Jacob, Dakar, JQN, XGT, Fexallen, Snorrels, Lucht, Tifuria, Super Ironman. And then it's quite a big gap between Super Ironman and... it's about 6 seconds now between Super Ironman and Megaditch. And then it's behind Megaditch is Icon Dawson, so Icon Dawson will be wanting to make a move, but it's the focus. The place we've got to focus now is the battle up front, where it's the 2 big GP drivers are fighting now with the AlphaTauri of Dwayne Jacob. Dake's going to be now overtaking Dwayne Jacob, and he's going to be focusing on Chris on now. There he goes. Chris May goes wide, and then Dake has just made a lovely move up into D2. But Noah Gamer is leading by 3 seconds. He's got this race under control so far, but Dake is looking for blood. He smells it. He can seriously smell that win in front of him. It's like JQN because he's still making a move on Dwayne Jacob now. As Dake is, oh, there goes Chris on. He's trying to go back at him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's not enough though. But it seems Dake is now going to be catching Noah Gamer. So it's about around about the same gap to them, but he's getting a little bit of rear end fun into there. And it seems, is that a car? What's happened there? Who's out? I think that's Stickyfoot's car. Oh, yeah, he's just sitting on the side of the road. That's why he's last. Wow. Lucked now. He's behind Snorrels. He's in P9. He was running P2, and he had an amazing start until he completely lost it coming into this corner now, actually. But he seems to be it seems that the Snorrels and all that are having a nice little scrap there. Oh, and T-Furious spun coming out of that corner. It's just the corner keeps catching a load of people out now. And Snorrels is probably fighting Fexallen, and in front of Fexallen is XGT, and then it's Dwayne Jacob. Now, Dwayne Jacob has lost quite a few positions now. He's not going to be wanting to keep it like that. He's going to want to get back at him, hasn't he? But Chris Zun is still fighting for that P3 position. It's very close between those two the Boot GP drivers, so will the Boot GP bring it back completely? We wonder. Well, it's going to be very surprising if Dake doesn't catch up though, because Dake is catching 2/10 though, only just by 2/10 that lap. So Noah seems to be quite happy in P1, but Chris has just been overtaken by JQN into the first chicane. So much is happening in his first half of the race. It's brilliant. Iken Dawson makes his way up into P12, overtaking Migadic, and in front, Iken Dawson is going to be T-Furia, and in P10 is Super Ironman. So Super Ironman has lost 6 positions. That's not what he's going to be wanting. Now, Dake in P2. It seems JQN is trying to catch up to Dake though. Is it going to be a nice between them? Fight between them? And it seems a massive lag spike. What's happened now? Please don't die. Yes, there we go. Back to the racing. Now, Dake, he seems Lucked is having a nice little ding-dong battle with these lads here. I think that's an Edox behind him off Fexallen, and in front of him is Snorrels, and it's XGT, his teammate. So XGT is going to be wanting to catch back up. Oh, and it's XGT. I think he's made a mistake. I don't know. Can't see him. Where's he gone? Where's he? Oh, there he is. Okay, XGT has massive lag problems, so that's what it's going to be. XGT now made his way back up into P5. Lucked into P7, overtaking Fexallen though. So Lucked is going to be wanting to overtake Snorrels now. Next on the line is that could get in P6, which is still very good for today after getting quite bad qualifying yesterday. Wow, good race so far. Good. XGT 4 seconds behind. Oh, and Snorrels makes a mistake. That's allowing Luck to go through as well as Fexallen. That is P6 lost for Fexallen. Snorrels, come on. Speak right, speak okay, come on. And it seems Dwayne Jacob was up in P2 and now is down back into P9. That's not what he's going to be wanting. That's seriously not good for him. Noah is maintaining a good gap between him and Dake as Noah's coming onto the final straight now. Haven't been focusing on him much. Weirdo, isn't it? To see someone challenging Dake for that position, but Dake has gained 3 temps that lap. What's it going to be? Could Dake finally start to gain on him? Well, Dwayne Jacob is behind Snorrels now. I mean XGT. Oh, XGT is very close between these lot because they're all fighting for that P5 position, and Luck has got it though. Luck's going to be wanting to pull away now. But we're not watching. We're not going to watch XGT. We're not going to try and ruin it there. Sadly, XGT has quite bad Wi-Fi. Chris is on, holding his own in P4 though. 5 seconds behind him is Lucked. So it's very close at the moment. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. But so far, great race with these drivers. They love to cut Skyri, don't they? That's just that one corner games and quite a bit of time. So Noah Gamer should be crossing the line soon. And he's lapping a car now. I think that's Sticky Foot. How many laps behind is Sticky Foot though? That's the thing. He's going to be 6 laps behind. And is JQN overtaking Dakar? Oh, that's great to see. These two having a lovely battle then. But Dakar seems to have re-overtaken though. Maybe made a slight mistake coming into one of the corners. Snorrels and XGT seem to have made a mistake though back there. XGT's now in P10 and Snorrels P8. Dwayne Jacob getting a nice little chance here to re-overtake. And who's that behind? Oh no, why is he down there? Where's Lux in P5 and then there's XGT? Is it just a lag? Is that what it is? Oh, for goodness sake, it's his lag. It's messing up his timing thing. He should be in P5 and that's Chris Zun in front of him. I think anyway, he should be in P5. Where's Vex Allen? Yeah, he's behind them, so yeah. Oh dear, XGT, fix your Wi-Fi, mate, please, I beg. Ruin it, mate. You're ruining it. No, I'm joking. Don't worry, mate. But people to look out for today, as in Noah Gamer, obviously. He's doing an amazing job holding him. He's maintaining a lovely 3-second gap between him. As Jake Ren's made a mistake by the looks of things. As Chris Zun is now in P4, and there goes XGT up into P5 now. They're about 1.6 seconds behind, and XGT gets the rear end going now. The first chicane gives Lux an opportunity to overtake him now. Then, not what XGT's going to want, and Dakar is now lapping Sticky Foot. Sticky Foot did leave for a while though. I think that's what the problem was. So we'll find out though. Dakar cuts his Scurry quite harshly there actually. But further back, we're going to keep an eye on people like Lucht and XGT because they're doing pretty well now. Iken Dawson's in P12 at the moment. He is 24 seconds behind Noah Gamer, and in front of him is T Furia. That could be one step closer to points pending positions. That's what he's going to want. And Noah still holding that 2.5 to 3 second gap to Dakar. He's doing very well to maintain it at the moment, unless Dakar's going easy. Who knows? Could this be a new race winner? We don't know yet, because there's only been one race winner so far this season, and that's been Dakar. So it could, maybe Dakar's going easy, who knows? But he's maintaining it, and it will still be just good as a win. As you can see, it seems Snorrels. What's happened to Snorrels? Oh, he's made a massive... Oh, he's out! Snorrels is out of the race. Oh, his rear right is out, is gone. He's lost it out of Ascari. He's down now. That gives quite a few people in another position so far, as it's going to be yellow flags in Sector 3. Wow, that doesn't look like a good idea, does it? Wow, that was it must have been quite a harsh crash to break the car, since breaking the car is quite hard in this league. And what's happened here? Where's Noah? Has he made a mistake? Noah's made a mistake. He's down into P3. What's happened here? He's 3 seconds behind Dakar now. Oh dear, he's made a mistake into turn 1 as well now. It's the pressure of leading a race now. That's what's pushing him around, I think. Then there's Chris Zun. He's down in P4. He's still holding his own, lovely. But 3 seconds behind him is the driver of Lucht in the Aston Martin. He's going to want to catch up to them. So the Aston Martins making up their ground again. They're really fighting for that second place position in the Drivers' Championship, no, Constructors' Championship. But Lucht is second in Drivers' Championship at the moment. So could this be something? We don't know yet. As there's been quite a few signings lately, actually. I'll talk about them now, actually, since there's not much is happening at the moment. So we'll just take this opportunity to look at what's happened. So Boot GP attempted to sign Kai Kira. Now that could be a quality signing for Boot GP once again as a main driver though. So it didn't go through though. So they can't have 3 main drivers. No Game is still in P3 and P4 is Chris Zun. Then Enoch Sauber for next weekend have signed Siva. Now he's another quality signing, and he's going to be replacing Vexana, as we talked about it earlier. As you can see, XGT making a move on Lucht. What's going to happen here? Because they're both trying to catch up to Chris Zun now. They're about 1.6 seconds behind. So there's not that big of a gap, so they could catch up. But it seems that Lucht is just trying to not... I don't think they would want to battle each other though. I think they're just trying to drive as quickly as possible at the moment. Well, that's what everyone is trying to do, though, isn't it? Ike Dawson, 2 seconds behind T Furia, down in P11. T Furia holding his own, though, doing pretty well. This could be half second points playing position. Who knows? We'll find out later on in the race, won't we? I guess. Not much is happening though, since it's just XGT and Lux fighting it out for that lovely P5 position, but they're also catching up to Chris Zun for P4. So in the constructor standings though, if we look at that, obviously Aston Martin Racing is second in the Constructors' Championship at the moment, followed by Audi, and it's followed by Renault DP World. Actually, that's pretty good. But the only reason Renault was there is because of Chris Zun. Now, the reason Aston Martin have a good solid lineup is because they're doing stuff like this. They're not as good as Boot GP though. That's the problem. That's where they're not getting the same pace. But they are the best. They are the second best team by far. It's just other teams. They all got good drivers, but they need a good mashup. Since if you take AlphaTauri, Ike Dawson was really good at the start of the season, and Dwan and Jacob was good as well. But they seem to have fallen off a little bit. Since you can see they're both down in P8 and P11 at the moment for AlphaTauri. But Braun GP have a good driver of Sonorals, and then there's Edox. They're going to be really good soon. Since they're getting Siva, and Chris Zun and Siva are really good drivers. They could be really good drivers and really good teammates as well. As you can see, Chris Zun is losing one of them slightly. And is that Noah? Noah's made another mistake. That's a podium position there. Chris Zun is now fighting Noah for that lovely P3. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What's happened now? JQN up in P2 at the moment. They're way ahead. Both Dakar and JQN. But Noah Gamer, he's going to be wanting to hold off Chris Zun now. But that gives opportunity for the Aston Martin drivers or one of the Edox to get their podium. Their lovely podium. We'll find out though, won't we? And that's an Audi. That is an Audi. What's happened there? Super Iron Man. Where is he? I think he's left the game. He's completely left, and his car's on the side of the road. Once again, that's a yellow flag in Sector 3. It's the same place. I don't know whether it was a DNF though, that's the thing. Since didn't get a good glimpse. But Ike Dawson up into P10 now. That is a good... And the thing is, the Haas drivers are now in P9, one of them, and the other is in P17 at the moment. But 2 people are out now, so that could put Sticky Foot up into P15. Should be not points, but it's still good. It's still good. Ike Dawson up into P9 actually. Never mind. So he's got 2 points for the team. So it's a P8 and P9 for the AlphaTauri team, which they're going to be not amazingly happy with, but it's still points paying positions. Better than last weekend, where they got no points at all. Teams. So Chris Zun still fighting Noah for that P3. But where's Lucht and XGT? They're coming into Ascari as well. They're not far behind. So what's going to happen with them? The thing is, Lucht and XGT were catching up a ton for that. But where's XGT? Where is he? Okay, it's a lag spike, Another one. You can't tell where he is most of the time. Oh dear. Edox though. Edox is going to be interesting further in the future. So, because Rex Allen, this is his final race. He's battling Dwan and Jacob at the moment for the P7 position, which could carry more points. But obviously, Rex Allen's not going to back down from that. It's very close between them actually. Oh, okay, yeah, he's probably lag spike. Yeah, lag. Okay. So, what's going to happen now? I think the Aston Martins are going to catch up. They are catching up to Chris Zun. But whether it's... Oh, and it's a Haas round. Oh, who's that? Is that Tifuria? No, that's not. That's Sticky Foot. Oh, dear. Keeps catching me out. I keep thinking when the Aston Martins stopped, I get really, really excited for a second to see some more action. But hey, you can't wish for too much. Chris Zun is going to want to maintain that P4 though. That's the thing. Chris Zun has been maintaining P4 for quite a while actually, and we're lap 19 out of 27, which is it's interesting though, because you gotta remember, everyone's going to be trying to get those points playing positions. 7 drivers won't get points today, so it's going to be quite difficult. Although 2 of them won't get points at all, even if they tried. They can't even try. Which is Sticky Foot and Super Iron Man. Sticky Foot still hasn't overtaken Super Iron Man. He's sat far down laps wise. Icon Dawson's been overtaken by T Furia. He must have made a massive mistake then. He's 6 seconds behind them now. Dakar holding the lead very nicely actually. He's doing very well with this race today. He started in the pits and now he's in P1, but to be honest, we all kind of expected that, didn't we? We all knew Dakar would somehow go faster than pretty much everyone else. So, JQN 5.3 seconds behind Dakar. Noah 17.5 seconds. Then it's Chris Zun. And it seems to be quite close between Lucht and Chris Zun, since Lucht is about a second behind. But he's right behind now. This is going to be a nice lap battle. We've been trying to gain on him most of the race now. But behind Lucht is XGT. So it could be that both the Aston Martins overtake Chris Zun. Lamborghini though, they have made him a resurgence, a lovely resurgence. Their driver G-Man. Oh, and Lucht flipped it! Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, he's been overtaken by Dwayne Jacob and Fexalan now. Oh, it's in the same corner. Everyone goes way too deep with it, and I think what they do is they hit the wall and then they just completely spin. But Lucht had a worst case scenario there and flipped it. Well, rolled it basically. So that's not really good for him. Now Lucht, XGT now has the weight of Aston Martin to carry now. Oh, we're not going to bother, for goodness sake. Ah, man, I'm sorry XGT, but your Wi-Fi, torments me every day of my life. XGT is not far behind Chris Zun though, but not far behind Noah is Chris Zun, so it could be. Is Noah going to catch up to JQN? We don't know, since he's been fine throughout the race, but it's the pressure, it just cracks down on him quite a bit. Another stories, Icon Dawson catching back up to T Furia. Pion's word break, P11. Where is he? He's coming to turn 1. So he's about 10 seconds behind Icon Dawson. So maybe he can get points. Who knows? It could just be Hyundai with points. I don't know whether they got points yet though, that's the thing. Let me go check. They do got points. They got 12 points actually. Interesting. Lamborghini though, 0 points. Can they get 15 today? That is the question everyone's going to ask. Can he maintain it? Haas with 11 points. Interesting. Leading the Drivers' Championship at the moment is Dakar, followed by Barry Wong, Chris Zun, and then it's Lucht. Chris Zun has done very well throughout the season. Although he's not got a podium yet, he's P3 in the championship. But 3 points behind him is Lucht. So whether he can keep that or not is a different question. We'll find out though. We'll find out. Where is Lux though? Where? Oh wow! Has XGT made a mistake? I think. Oh no, XGT had a lag spike. Okay, never mind. XGT had a lag spike. Again. Goodness sake, XGT. I'm gonna moan about this all day, you know. So, the hopes and dreams of maybe someone else winning. Fernando and Sticky, 5-second time penalty. XGT up at the P4. 1 second behind him is Sun. And in front of him is 2 left. Oh no, that is Noah and Hyons, I think. Hyons or Fernando? I don't know. Is that Fernando? That is Fernando. He's down in P14. I haven't talked about it much. It's his debut though. So the 2 debut drivers having a nice little drive around together. I don't know what's going wrong with Fernando today. Didn't do too well in qualifying yesterday though, mind you. Interesting to see though. I want to see. We are next weekend. We're probably at. Well, the one and only Portimao. You know, it's going to be a very exciting race. I'm looking forward to it quite a lot. Yeah. Well, listen, mummy. All right, listen. You know what I mean. I mean the next race, not the next break. I mean the next race. Don't worry. I'm not utterly dumb. It's on February the 5th. Oh, and Fernando spun! Oof. Lucked down in P8 now. Oh, that's not good. He was up in P5. Now he's down in P8. It's that one corner that keeps catching a lot of people out there, isn't it? It's this corner that he's coming up to now. They all hit the inside wall because there is no CC there. I've been told there is no CC there, so you can completely just go right up to the wall. But it's the risk of hitting that wall that really stops you. Isn't it? Noah Gamer still P3, followed by XGT. XGT isn't far behind, so maybe an Aston Martin of XGT could get a podium, but. No, it is his debut, and he's done very well for it, actually. What's he going to do, though, today? He's 25 seconds behind JQN, and 1 second behind him is XGT, or 1.1, if you want to be specific. Chris Sun, P5, 3 seconds behind. And P6, 1 second behind. Chris is Fexallen, and then it's Dwayne Jacob, then it's Lucked, and then it should be Tifura or Icon Dawson. Tifura. I think Icon Dawson's quite far behind. Yeah, he's 3 seconds behind Icon Dawson. Still points playing positions. Still very good to see. Stankala, Migadic, Fernando Alonso, and Stickyfoot are all lapped. So that's P12, P15 have all been lapped. Dakar though. So where's Dakar? He's on the stop straight, yeah. And it's Hyans. Okay, yeah, Hyans been lapped. Oh my days. Ew, that's not nice. Stankalert's made a move on Hyons though, apparently, as well as Migadic. The Migadic, he started P14, he's now P12, so that's 2 positions. Not points, but it's still positions. So, behind Jacob, he's got Lucked behind him, and Vexallen in front of him. But Lucked is 8 tenths behind him. So it could be P7 for Lucked. But Noah Gamer, he's going to have to keep fending off XGT, because XGT is not gaining by much, but he's gaining, he's chipping it off. He's getting a little bit more and a little bit less closer, and it seems there's a Haas in the second chicane. Interesting. I think that might be Stickyfoot. Most likely. He's probably retired. He's P15. Yeah, I think he's retired. And Team Baraka, what's he doing? Oh. What's he doing driving around Aston Martin? Oh, there's Stickyfoot. He's in the pits. He's completely... Yeah. He's completely sacked it. XGT. XGT is in. Where is he? He's P4 still. But 2 seconds behind. He's lost time to Noah. It's an Aston Martin podium. Maybe. Very unlikely, I think. I think Noah will maintain it since it's his last lap, remember everyone. And Dakar is on his final lap. He's coming in to Parabolica. What's it going to be? Is Dakar going to win Monza, or is he just going to completely stack it last corner? Wouldn't that be interesting? And Dakar's coming on to the start-stop straight for the finish line. And he's gone into the pits. Dakar wins here in Monza. And following him is JQN Rec coming down the start-stop straight. And JQN gets P2 for the Boot GP. So it's a 1-2 for Boot GP now. Noah Gamer is going to be coming across the line. He's coming across the line, but it's very close between XGT and Noah. What's going to happen coming into the final corner? Is XGT going to make a move? I don't think he can. No. Noah Gamer comes across the line. Now he's going to get P3 for his debut race. What a day for him in Lamborghini. XGT P4, Chris P5, Exalon P6, Lux P7, Dwayne Jacob P8, and it seems Icon Dawson may probably come across the line in P9. What a day. That was great racing at the start of the race. It got a little bit boring in the middle, but it was great racing most of the race. It was very good to see. Everyone had a whale of a time. Icon Dawson comes across the line in P9, and T Furia, I think he's not here. Okay, so we're now in park. We're going to head to the interview area. We'll basically, what we'll do again, we'll interview people from the top 3. So we're going to go. We'll be right back after these ads. Okay, well done everyone. That was a good race actually. Quite enjoyed that. Where's JQN? Where's he?